Hey everyone, it's Mad Dog back with monai, Cam, and Jester this time.
Hello.
Say hello, not all at once.
Wait, Jester, let's time this up. Sync it. 3, 2, 1. Hello. You're supposed to say hi there.
And we're gonna
Is
talk
he
about
dead?
black white replays.
Yeah, we got adpl and roapl this time.
Wait, I'm back. What did I miss?
This is Jester.
Okay.
Jester, say hi to the people.
Hi.
All right.
Say
Nice.
smash that like button.
I'm so not saying that, man.
Everyone, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. And with that,
Based.
let's go ahead and get into the first replay. I think there was an order you sent these in, but I'm gonna ignore that because I didn't open them in that order. So the first game, I see a very cool mod here. Let's
Wait, okay. What game are we doing first?
you can just watch my screen share.
Okay, okay.
Rookie.
So Jake has loaded into essentially an unlosable matchup here.
Pretty much. As long as you know, it's pretty flowcharty this matchup.
Bro, Cam, please, or Jake, please tell this guy that his screen is too fucking small.
Yeah, it is quite small.
Oh, here. Let me zoom in a bit for you.
What are you telling me to tell him? You can tell him as well.
Because he doesn't believe
It's
me.
like a warm shower.
I would believe you.
No.
Yes.
We're looking at the doc and you're like, yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, it's normal for me. When I said
yeah,
normal,
Great
it was
for you.
100. All right.
Bickering.
So, is that better? Is that better? Can your poor little
Yeah,
baby
it's good.
eyes see properly? All right.
Oh my god,
No, zoom in.
relax.
Still
Zoom in
pretty
again.
shit, but
Okay. Zooming in again. Here you go.
yeah, that's good.
Maximum zoom.
Yeah.
I'm
this is
happy
good.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go on my soapbox real quick because I assume most people don't understand why there's a Cabalion here. For anyone who's watching, this was mostly my brainchild, like probably a year ago now.
This is Cam's baby.
I fucking love this mon. And Jake is one of like 3 people who actively uses it. So yeah, this guy is like really fucking good into HO. It has just enough stats across the board to serve its purpose. It's really good at getting up rocks and keeping up rocks. Rocks, Volt, HP Ice, Close Combat. Incredible into basically all the opposing rockers. Absolutely fucks Chomp. You run Air Balloon or you run Shuka. And then there's also options to run moves like Taunt can be pretty fun against Jealous and stuff. You can run Stone Edge if you're terrified of Volk. And I like this guy, and he's very good into Smurf, which is the reason I started using him, because I was tired of losing a Smurf on ladder, so I wanted an easy counter, and this guy presented himself. Yeah, that's all I got.
Did you bring up the question?
Blonde's really good at what it does.
Oh, yeah, Cloy. This thing takes, like, literally 40 from Cloy. It's hilarious.
Probably the best Cloy check in the game.
Yeah, until they start running, like, Pump or some shit.
Shit would be funny as fuck, though.
You could probably run Pump on Rain.
I think so, yeah. So, yeah, any thoughts you want to share, Jake?
Yeah, it's just a good mon. Does what it gets up rocks. It's not you can't set up on it because it can always pivot out. And with bolt beam coverage and then a fighting stab, probably like it's got a weak attack stat, but the move coverage itself hits pretty much everything in the tier. And yeah, it doesn't need a sweep, just needs to get up rocks, chip a few things, switch in a few times, and it does all that. Great speed tier, which I think is underrated, outspeeding Chomp, Bulk.
Speed tier is fucking huge.
Yeah.
So, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, not to interrupt you. I think one thing to keep in mind is like the reason Cabalion is good is not because it's like good at hitting things. It's the things that it threatens to hit are important, and the things that I think a part of its value is its surprise factor, because like nobody knows what the fuck this thing does.
Yeah,
But from my experience using it, like its most important things that it hits, like are like it HP icing, like for example, Lando and Chomp, and like you said, bolting out of things. So I don't think you really have to invest a lot in its like offensive stats.
I think it's important to get the 2-hit KO on Barrow.
Yeah,
And
that's valid.
also, I don't think you need to invest defensively because it's not going to hang around more than it is anyway.
Most of the hits it's taking are either going to be like you're switching into EQ with balloon up, you're switching into U-turns, you're switching into power whips, you're switching into knockoffs. Like it's not taking enough hard hits that it's going to need like staying power. It's going to be switching in and taking like 15 from anything that you want to switch it into, and then rock up and volt and do whatever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So moving on.
Yeah.
Pretty much the formula with this kind of team is you lead Kabalion, they're likely going to lead Chomp. If they lead Breloom, it's still not the end of the world because you hit them for half and you can get up rocks as well. Versus Chomp, you just HP or rocks into HP ice any combo because you'll kill it in 3 moves, so it can't get up rocks, break your balloon, and kill you. That's the main lead scenarios anyway.
Any other thoughts going into this game?
Now to start it.
All right. So
Yeah, so you
And
get
do we
the
usually
Chomp.
go like turn by turn or what?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
you
roughly.
Okay.
So yeah, that was basically what we just went over. Just ice the Chomp. It's basically dead as it gets up rocks.
And then get up next turn to
Yeah, very free rocks here. CC chunks the
just
shit
chip
out of
the
Sizz.
scissor. And then scissor. Yeah. I don't know why. I think I want to keep balloon so I can switch in later.
I
I
do
assume
think
that you were predicting superpower, so you volted out as it tries to go for superpower.
Oh,
Dropped
yeah.
it with land out.
That's true. That's fair as
yeah,
well.
I think this
That's
line
pretty
is
safe.
really, really safe. Because you get to keep balloon around for later. It's still at full health and it's still gonna bother anything it comes into.
The only thing you're risking is acro, and I think that's fun.
No, I come
So
right
yeah,
back.
I double back just to save chip. 'Cause it's a scarf. I think this is a fair trade. I'm still above half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just
Try to get the volt on him.
Yeah, obviously. And then Scarf Lando threatens with U-turn to revenge.
Easy chomp kill.
Yeah.
You can't bring in anything here that would stop Starmie from spinning, so.
Also, I have to U-turn because if I Earthquake, then D-Knight gets a free,
D-Knight starts
free
to go.
PD.
I was thinking you didn't want to lead Landot, or not Landot, you didn't want to go Latios
so
here.
why? I don't know why he didn't go Starmie there. I
Why-
don't think.
Well, he can try and pick up a kill with Bullet Seed, because I think he should have went Latios there, because Breloom is pretty safe into the Rotom pivot. Like, if you volted into Latios, then there isn't really anything he can do safely.
Yeah, with Scizor dead, there's like no point not going Latios.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was just throwing Rotom out because I didn't really see a use for it and nothing could set up on it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I get that Latios might drop, though.
Now it comes out, and something dies.
So D-Knight dead is really good with a Scarf Lando.
He's going for the Starmie in game.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're up in the sack game versus Smurf and like kind of a trade offense versus trade offense game. I think you're pretty favored.
Yeah, that's
I don't really see how you lose this one.
tends to go pretty straight from
Unless I
here.
get through it. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of. I guess
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm 5 last in this.
Oh, and he. Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm Ice Beam, but yeah, it does enough.
Yeah, that's still plenty. And then Breloom goes down.
So I did a little pivoting at the end here,
Oh,
which is
shit,
just
shit.
It's The
Okay.
pivoting at the end, we'll see. I don't remember the exact sequence, but it was to try and avoid
Draco
Psychic
miss.
Gem.
Wait, you didn't want to just go Latios and Surf? Does that kill? That should kill, right?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
And then yeah, if I pivot here, burn a Psychic Gem if he has it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I always live everything else.
Yeah.
And just trying to avoid having to click Stone Edge as well.
Right, yeah, very safe. Yeah. Cool game.
So yeah, I
You
mainly
were
wanted to show
bringing
that
the
one
table.
as like a. I wanted to, because everyone likes to think of Black White as the rock paper scissors, but you know this is an easy way to tech sand against
Gun.
HO.
An
really,
easy way.
like
You just have to
tracking.
run Cabalion.
I recommend it.
For the cheap
There's-
price of one team slot.
There's many more mons out there that can do similar jobs.
Mhm.
You just got to find them.
Next game up. We'll just run through your other game.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a bit different.
A little bit.
So this one, I got sort of my take on Size Spikes, and I'm versing another HO. This one I like to call the Ojama HO because he had a RMT from years and years ago, which was this 6. Yeah, the sets are a little different on this one, as I found out, and maybe misplay, but yeah, we'll get into it. It's just Scarftar, Bidef, Scarm, standard size.
Why is music on? Why is music on? Hang on. Let's put our hero on the correct side. There we go.
Sand Bloody, standard Zam, and then it's a fighting gem Lando to help break steals for the Lottie. So yeah, this leads hard for this team, to be honest. Sort of just like
Yeah,
get
Chomp's
rocks
super
up
tough.
and then try and whittle down Chomp. Keep trying to keep Scarm alive as best as possible. I get the self hit, which helps.
Mhm.
Throwing the Keldeo. The original specs, so that's what I'm cautious of. I want to keep Seismic health.
Is that specs damage? I'm not
yeah,
familiar.
that was pretty
Okay.
sure.
Max HP Latios, I think so.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it
Latios
should be
is
Scarf Rachi, which this is sort of proving to me it is.
Mhm.
Goes back into Keldeo, I know it's specs, so I just do attacked. In the original it was HV Ghost, but I didn't want to be that guy who just leaves in toad to die.
Yeah, right.
So I go Scum, trying to get Spike. I didn't want to get tricked or anything. I'd
Yeah.
rather Seismitoad get tricked than Scum.
I agree with that. Pretty safe.
Gold,
Great burn.
get a burn, which is
Skillful
pretty
burn.
lucky. It still would have died to the Scum the next turn if I switched it in if I didn't get the burn.
Mhm.
So just stop for a sec. So on the
Yeah.
original team, it's Ban D-Knight,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I clicked the Protect, which obviously was a bit of a misplay. It just goes to show you should never just rely on like old pace. You should always just scout.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle
Yeah,
after giving him a free DD.
it's a little bit tough.
I don't think he lost his ton by going Scarm there either. Or
I,
Scarm, right?
I do feel like Scarm was probably pretty safe.
Yeah, it was just a misplay.
Mhm.
Totally fair.
Go Lando, get the Intimidate off. The DDs again, which is fair. I'm guessing he's Lom. Go Scarm on the Outrage.
Which you can play.
Yeah, now I'm gonna sack Zam Sash.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep bringing Seismitoad.
Yeah. Generally safe. hard for him to like directly punish it too.
Yeah. So this Lottie was CM in the original. I'm not sure here right now what it is. Just went
Double.
T-Tar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a good double.
That was a really good card, yeah. Something dies. Unless he flicks mom.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
think that
so
was a
here I
little
get
bit of an
the,
over prediction from him, but you know.
I feel like
Easy
Secret
hindsight.
Sword
I
got a
made
lot of
the-
value
yeah.
either way, right?
Yeah, but
I meant the
I mean,
call.
it's easy in hindsight, right? So
Yeah. I mean, this
Yeah.
just leaves something open to get burned, which kind of sucks.
yeah,
I was just
'Cause-
thinking because like Hydro and Secret do like comparable damage to Lottie, right?
yeah.
After the
I mean, the whole point is that either way you're forcing a roost, so might as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's in front of you anyway?
Well, that's why I was thinking Secret Sword may have been better.
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it is, but
double back trying to catch Lottie. He goes Rachi though. Ironhead's doing not much. Goes Lottie this time. I just scold.
Burn? No burn.
No burn. Get the tire and the Lottie, and it reveals CM. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing CM.
Oh.
But
Murph.
I'm Scarf anyway.
So
this-
what are you
so is
expecting?
this gonna turn into a
Yeah.
messy endgame?
What are you
Yeah.
expecting here? I'm curious.
Oh, double. DD. DD
Okay,
Lando.
that's what I was
Is what
thinking
it was
too.
originally.
Yeah,
So yeah, I go Lando. Try
Hard
and get
edge.
up the hard edge. Bit strange.
You
I
also
think he
burn.
should have set up.
Yeah.
I'm edging to chip because I'm just expecting him to set up to try and get out of Zam speed, but then he edges me and like I just live.
Yeah.
And now he rock
there's
polishes.
polish. This isn't over by any means. And okay.
Yeah, so Lottie lives.
Yeah, Lottie
Like,
lives
we both
easily.
we both end up missing an edge anyway, so
Mhm. Yeah.
fairly comparable.
So it
Ratch
goes
comes
sometimes.
in. But
yeah. I think you were fine as long as you hit one and didn't let him sit up to what do you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think you made the
And
correct
then-
line, even though it felt kind of messy.
yeah.
It's just a scary ass mon for this team, really. Get off another skull. Hell. It's really just kind of waiting for this thing to go down to sand. Although I assume Rachi's gonna be healing wish, but even still, there's no move he can ever lock into that wins the game with Zam still alive.
I think if he Secret Sworded earlier with the Keldeo, it could have definitely been a win for him.
This was just me fishing for Rachi. I don't
Yeah,
probably wasn't
Yeah.
the best play, but
I think it doesn't matter a whole
I think the T-Way was
lot.
fine.
Yeah,
The T-Wave was fine, yeah.
the T-Wave
Caught
doesn't
all.
make a difference because if he's gonna Iron Head through your Toad, he's gonna Iron Head through your Toad.
Oh, it's more that like.
No, I mean,
you-
T-Wave wasn't a bad play on the Keld, is what I mean.
Yeah, he can handle him staying in and just clicking, even with Toad. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
He can handle Jirachi being unparalyzed, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Now we play the waiting game.
yeah, just stole out the Ironhead PP.
I don't think it's possible. It's not possible for it to go anyways.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
And yep, there we go.
yeah.
Then you
So I
apologize
got a
at
lot
the
of
end, like such a nice guy.
yeah. It was less so the Stone Edge sequence hacks. It's more just overall in the game. I got everything that sort of went my way, which made it look a bit easier than I think what the game was.
Yeah. I mean,
But
we got
there was
we
him
got
hitting.
2 misses from him, 1 miss from you. I mean, it's Stone Edge.
He missed twice or once.
He missed twice.
Oh, okay.
That's really annoying, yeah.
He missed the he missed the first edge as you switched in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then like he hit himself with Chomp, and
That was huge,
He
actually.
it
also got a
something
skull
else.
burn too, yeah. Oh, that one
So-
didn't matter as much because you would have gone Scarm next turn.
A little bit of
It
luck,
would have been
but
sequencing. Yeah.
it was still solidly played.
The game doesn't have a little bit of luck.
Exactly. Alright. Next game.
I don't think I've seen this one, but I just thought it looked interesting.
Mhm.
I like
Which
both
one?
the teams.
Oh.
So it feels a little weird though. I don't know what's going on there. That one scares me.
Yeah, you gotta talk
I think
about it.
seeing Celebi on like magless sand is interesting.
It's definitely offensive.
It
Yeah.
implies
Like a
MP.
master
Yeah,
boss
it
set.
implies. Well, no, it doesn't imply BP. BP's like banned, isn't it?
I said NP.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it does imply offensive, which is cool. I like offensive Celebi. It's an interesting set. Has a pretty decent matchup here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've lost, maybe not to this team, but a similar team by one on the ladder. So,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's just standard Mamo Rain at the moment. Just Rachi over Pharaoh.
Alright, get into it.
Yep.
So we got.
Probably implies Spadef Toad since there's no super reliable Lottie switching,
Yeah.
especially in rain.
Well, Rachi.
Well,
Yeah,
if it's in
she's-
rain, if it gets spec surfed, it'll die.
Pretty simple sequence leading off. Iraq is like really threatening actually. In this
Elby's honestly
situation,
yeah.
basically dead, but Terrakion getting in is also enormous versus these kinds of any rain really.
Yes.
Terrakion
So it
getting in
just
is
ended.
huge.
Well, it's basically just
Obviously-
the Terrakion show versus the Mamoswine show.
yeah, they're kind of
Yeah.
just gonna be trading kills.
Yeah.
Selby clicking
yeah.
a U-turn is interesting because that seems
It's
to
whoever can
imply
snowball
no
first.
plot.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted tempo over
Yeah.
rocks.
No, I mean just the fact that it's not an offensive
Is-
set here.
It could just be a bulkier balance build.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess so.
It feels like
Uh,
Celebi just cedes so much momentum if you don't get the click right every time, though.
Thunderous fucking dies.
Elby, yeah.
I think I agree with that sack ultimately.
It's hard. Like, yeah, you're just gonna lose all your guys to Chirac.
Because
It's just the Terrakion matchup. Yeah.
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 That's why I like throwing
gonna sack
Roapl on a
something.
lot of Pokemon.
There goes that.
Tanks the serve.
Yeah, that's funny. Tarak is so bulky.
Yeah. Not even insane.
Oh, did it also kill Latios?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember watching this. I was thinking
Maybe
probably
I'll kill-
just Starmie, just because Latios' choice Scarp Surf doesn't kill.
Yeah,
But-
you have to Draco, I'm pretty sure.
I would have just went Starmie and gone for Pump, personally.
Yeah, but if you go loud, you have to Draco.
Yeah.
Thunders into the tar. Hitting all those
So yeah,
thunders.
now Tar's free for this.
Lives the water
Oh,
gem
just
pump.
lives the water
Oh
gem.
wow. Jesus, dude.
What's the calc on that? Hold on.
It could be anything. It depends on the T-Tar's bulk.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but assuming, like, let's say, assuming near max bulk.
Standard set is
Assume 164.
Yeah.
Yeah.
64. If not careful. Wow, dude. It doesn't need a lot of bulk at all.
Check 188, maybe.
Yeah.
I want to see. I just want to see the roll. Got you.
Good lord.
And then what roll did he get? He got 80, or no, he got 63. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got 80 from. So this is a bulky tar, actually.
So much bulk.
Yeah, if you do max, which it like never is. But
Yeah, I mean, it's really close.
yeah, it's still, yeah.
Could just be max.
It might
Yeah,
be.
possible. That's a fine set.
Yeah, that's an pretty
Guarantees
sucky
his
turn.
rain though.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if Jirachi is actually capable of winning this because I don't remember.
I
the
feel like
game.
at this point it's like pretty close to loss. There's just so
It's pretty
much
close to
win
loss,
or
but
everything.
Jirachi has a good matchup when rain's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean, Tarak is pretty much killing something when it comes in. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
he doesn't have
Rachi-
any
Rachi
Q
can't
switch.
win.
Now
Yeah,
can't
he
win.
let it get burned. It's
Yeah,
done. Yeah.
totally
it's
over. Sack the tar. I assume get Tarak in clean. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame him for going hard Jirachi there. He kind of had to make a judgment call.
There
at
wasn't
some
much you
point.
could do at that
Yeah, it
point.
was
Yeah.
super limited lines at that point.
Yeah, I've seen Mammoth Swine win these. Never
Scott,
mind.
you had
You
have
had to
Yeah.
you had to EQ there. You had to read that, and even then it was super hard.
Yeah, it's
But
just hard.
technically, I mean,
Like,
technically, kind of possible. If
A
it
little
were,
bit,
if
I
it were,
guess.
if it were God Choppel Mamo, it could have actually won. There's a universe.
No, because it's Choppel. I guess if you want to turbo hacks the Scarm, sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just flinch everything down.
If you mean the shit out of Scarm, you're right.
I've seen Monai win worse.
True.
That's true.
And then Mamo is just gonna lose eventually. Quick attack.
Quick attack did not break the sub. Interesting.
Jake has lost. Jake has lost to internet.
Internet, yeah.
Uh,
Wait a second, guys.
hello. You good, Jake? I can hear background speaking.
I think it's no, it's not. It's not great.
Okay, I think we're good. I think he's back.
Was that just win? Did it win? Yeah, guys, it just won.
Wait,
Okay, I'm good now.
wait,
Yeah, it's one.
wait. Yeah, I like was skipping. Oh, it's because Jelly got paralyzed as it subbed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very
Sub
Hey,
man.
oh yeah, the Ruchi got a thunder pair. Yeah, no, the memo won. Huh.
I don't really have a lot to say about this game. That was just like I hesitate to say bullshit, but it was
It wasn't
game for
that
sure.
bullshit. I mean, it was
You
like
know, it
we
wasn't
said.
bullshit. Yeah.
It was just a matter
just-
of which big physical mon was going to win first.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Quick
Very,
Attack didn't break sub.
Yeah, the game gave me like whiplash.
Ammo is also very bulky.
No, it is
Yeah.
pretty bulky. Let's see if that was a roll. Don't need choice man. Oh, that does 0. Wow. Well, yeah, that was
Right now.
that game.
Yeah, that was a game I ever saw.
I don't have
Well
much. to
Well played to
contribute on that.
Gorex, though. Going for the
Yeah,
end.
no, he
Yeah, he
did
played his
exactly what he
outs.
needed to do.
Haha.
I mean,
Haha.
it wasn't even that intense of playing outs, to be honest. He just needed to end
Yeah,
up.
he had
He just needed
another.
one parry.
He
another
needed Jelly to
very
get
good
parried
odds.
at all,
Yeah.
so he could end up behind a sub.
It was totally fine. It just volatile matchup.
Wait, didn't well, Jelly had to pair it twice, right?
Hold on, let me rewatch. Yes, it did have to pair it twice.
Yeah, you're right. It did.
For some, Gorex Earthquake the first time,
Mhm.
or instead of just subbing immediately and fishing the most chances he had, but I mean, he got 2
I
pairs.
think
so-
I don't know. I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to bluff no EQ or no sub to try and get it on the wisp.
Well,
So
he had
it
already
increases
clicked sub at
chances.
that point.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
clicked
I don't-
sub as soon as he came in.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Well, did the order really matter?
Dodge wisp.
Yeah, that would be it.
No, Jelly's
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
I think
spam
clicking
shade.
Wisp there is just it's just gonna
Jelly's
keep the
just
damage.
gonna spam
boost.
shade.
Yeah,
You're right.
it didn't matter. But yeah, it was a tight game. I'll just say that much.
Very.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright. Stable Prince again against CG12. This is what year are
Man,
we
this
in,
guy's
dude?
like fighting the entire
This is-
galaxy.
This is just like honest black white sand dittos.
Hold on, let me open the replay.
Actually insane.
Oh golly, a simpler time for sure. Jake, are you here?
Yeah, this is just your 2020 triple sand.
Yeah.
The golden days.
I remember when I was a young one. He turns pretty threatening here. There's not a lot that enjoys taking its hits.
Oh, it depends a lot on the trans set. You'd assume spit
Yeah.
F, but it might be something weird offensive.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if the
I
team
reckon
has.
you could run a balloon
Yeah.
offensive train on that.
I do.
don't think it's like
I
an
do actually
overwhelming
like those
matchup
structures.
in either way.
It's not. No, I mean it's
yeah,
close.
it just
It's
balanced
like
sand. Yeah.
2 mons off of a Ditto, really. So
It's just Stable's gotta be careful not to lose to Rooney plus Zam.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
thinking
Spikes.
is massively threatening.
Reuni's
Actually,
always scary here. You'll see like Roar or Taunt or some preventative move on Tran. Where'd the music stop? Let's continue watching. Shouts mute more.
Mhm.
I
I don't think trans. I don't think Reuni can lose here. It's going to win versus Tar in the long term.
yeah, if you play correctly.
Yeah, you can still easily lose it to Rooney.
It could
It's hard
also
for
miss
Reuni.
Ghost.
not win here. If it's Taunt Gliscor, actually, that helps a lot. But you'd want U-turn here.
Taunt is yeah.
It's definitely not taunt.
It's quite niche. Yeah.
Alright, let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
So Tran lead into Ryu. Yeah, he
He
identified
knew.
it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he has taken all of the damage on it already.
Would you guys make that
Yeah,
same risk
definitely-
for one? I want to know. Monai,
Uh,
Jake.
Definitely a
yeah,
miss
From
by-
Reuniclus or Tran?
from Reuniclus to stay in there.
No,
No.
God no, I would not do that.
I don't agree
I'd
at
try
all
to
with
set up
that at all,
Reuniclus with
yeah.
hazards first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you just like you easily win the long game. So why would you not just be patient? But
Mhm.
I guess CG12
To be
had a
fair-
different plan in mind.
Well, it's not a CM set. It's a Life Orb set. He's trying to
I mean,
take
but still-
advantage of
Mm.
the like
Okay.
Gliscor Pharaoh lead.
I understand that, but still, like, why bring it out that early? And especially keep it in versus C-Tran, I think is the big mistake.
I think that's my issue with it.
Well, it's on his team. It's what do you switch into Heatran?
It would have to be Tar, but then I
You
mean,
can do Lottie.
If you're switching
You
Tar,
could do Lottie, yeah. I think Lottie's fine. But then,
Yeah, but
I guess
Lottie's
if
pretty much the
Lottie
same
gets
thing
trapped
as
by Magma
Rooney.
and they get pursued,
Yeah.
I just
You-
think Landot was a safer lead broadly.
Yeah, I think Lando
I think,
is, yeah.
I think
100%.
Reuni as the lead led you to a path where you're almost always losing one.
yeah, I think that's the mistake there, not the
Yeah.
staying in.
I agree.
Yeah,
Heart.
Miss was also really annoying.
Mm.
Yeah, that Life
But-
Orb focus is doing like if that's off
Yeah.
Tran, probably like 70.
Yeah, it would have lived, but it would have chunked the fuck out of it.
Also, do you guys agree with going T-Tar immediately? I feel like it's very important to keep it healthy in this matchup.
Well, you identify already that it's not lefties. It's some kind of offensive, probably possibly trick room set. So there's a very good chance it's going to be.
There's no way it's trick room on this kind of team.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
just
so
easy
many
attack
fast mons.
recover.
Yeah, there's
It's gonna be
Alakazam,
focused.
Latios.
Yeah, yeah.
Psychic, recover, and then filler
Uh,
move either Thunder, Ice.
But
Either Thunder or Ice.
that set means it's not going to be running defense, so you might have a little bit of an easier time with.
It still
trapping.
runs defense, just not as much.
Not as much.
Runs
Yeah.
And I also think it's just important to keep T-Tar around for like Latios, Alakazam. Like,
hmm
why would you just not throw it away? Like the health on it, and
I
especially
think-
the Chople.
Yeah, I think if you like leaving Tran in, Magma Storm Willing is a kill.
Yeah,
He
I
can't
don't see why
switch.
you wouldn't get, especially given the dodge. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you just
I think what I might
Yeah.
do here is go Lottie turn 2 on the focus.
I think Lottie is a lot safer than Tar in this situation.
And
Yeah,
then
I think he's trying to
from
get
there
Tar
you
in
can
on the recover. I would have done it personally myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
okay.
I guess if you're
Yeah, I
reading
would've went
recover,
Tar.
I can see it. Let's see, face off. Yeah, targets
Focus
Oh
is
my
like-
Focus,
God.
Yeah,
Life
yeah.
Orb.
Whew. 50. Does not get the trap.
Doesn't even.
Crunch is
consider
fair,
it.
though.
Just
Yeah,
a,
no,
it's
Crunch
just
is
a
still
mind game
good.
gone wrong.
Crunch is still good, yeah. It's a 50-50.
Well,
Takes-
Crunch guarantees Reuniclus stays below 46. So
Right,
I get
Yeah, I don't
why.
think. I think
Yeah.
simplifying it to a 50-50 is wrong. Yeah, because exactly that what Monai just said.
Yeah.
Because you always get something out of crunching. Meanwhile, if
That's true.
you pursue
And
it,
it's
you
gonna
recover,
be-
Pursuit on the
you get nothing.
recover or
It's going to be
focus blast.
actually hard
Concentration.
to get a less fully bulked out Reuni back up in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if he plays up tempo.
I think if you really wanted to right now, you could just harden Reuni to try and recover.
Yeah, he could.
That would be a good
On
play
the
here.
Glisk.
Just goes for rocks. Totally fair. Zam and Lottie are already in an incredible position. Tara's at 50 with rocks up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if I agree with going hard tar there because long term you were already losing and now you're like really losing. Oh, the miss into Heatran really helped. I don't know. It's tough.
It's his good double.
Yeah, really,
Yeah, good
really good
Latios
double.
Yeah.
Super heads up.
Healthy Pharaoh though, so it switches in here.
Or
Yeah.
start
T-Tar coming in hard can work, depends. That specs Lottie, so it guarantees the trap. Correct plays is D-Pulse. I would have crunched. I mean, I get the mind game though. I at least kept the T-Tar. Would you have kept the T-Tar? No, you can probably sack T-Tar right? At that point. When the trap got messed up.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I just think you scout with Latios or with Ferrothorn, but at least Latios is dead. It's gonna stay in deep pulse as
Take a little
Spikes
bit
gets
of
hit. Oh, Nox.
I think
We'll choose Pharaoh a bit healthier, and Spikes aren't good.
He's
I don't know. How
he's
to
got the
Spikes.
wrong plan. You need to get those hazards up first
I agree.
before all this other shit.
And Tri-Sci
Knock is
Spikes
hasty.
are as important as they can get.
Like this game is already coming down to an Alakazam speed tie.
It was
It's-
always going to be this way.
Yeah, it's really damn close already.
I don't know. I think actually, I guess the Ferrothorn's messed up, or the T-Tar's messed up.
Train is so strong.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, Stable's absolutely favored in the Zam endgame. It's just because he has two Pokemon that Zam is forced to Focus Blast, and it has to.
Unless he's oh, Bobby has muted. Unless he's Signal HP Fire. I don't even think Signal kills from that range.
Yeah.
But if that's Tran, you have to Focus Blast.
Yeah. I mean, well, right here,
It doesn't die here.
Train's gonna come
Yeah.
back into rocks even if it stays alive here, so. Yeah, dead Lottie. The set's so
You
good.
just gotta.
It's
Yeah.
not Rock Strand. Does
Does he hit Focus Blast? It seems that he does.
Yes, did Focus. It.
Exciting.
Focus, Train goes
I'm
down.
surprised he didn't go Lando.
No, I get why he didn't go Lando, because what's his answer to Stable going to his own Alakazam after?
Dodge Focus.
Good point. Didn't
Yeah.
think about it like that.
It's just how it's going to be at
I
this
mean,
point.
yeah, that's just how the matchup is going to work, but I don't even know if it's how the matchup is going to work, but it's definitely
How this
the end game,
situation's
the
gonna
results
work,
of how
or
they
this-
played this.
How
Yeah,
we started versus how it's going.
yeah, exactly.
Uh,
I think Reuniclus eats up Signal Beam decently enough to recover on it. And switch into Psychic, recover on Signal Beam, switch out to something else.
I feel like that's not how
this
this
is even if
gonna
it
go.
has
Yeah.
it at this point. I feel like a lot
Gonna
of
pursue
Zams
him
just
again, I
don't
can
even
feel
bother.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
there
that
it
time
is.
it worked. Yeah.
Yeah,
80. Oh my god.
really ballsy move. Yeah,
That's that is significant special attack investment. Reuniclus.
Yeah, that's very, very strong, boy. I mean, it did 50 through Choppel.
yeah.
probably 252, 256 plus
Mhm.
based on it.
Zam comes in, claims kill. Yeah, Gliscor's
Not fucking with the.
Yeah, no,
dodge.
you never risk focus there. I think you still have outs.
I think
besides
depending on
focus.
your Reuniclus set, you can just sack Reuni there instead of sacking Lando.
Does Lando even? I mean, they
Yeah,
both.
I think Lando's
They both kind of do nothing.
The same thing. Yeah, that's what.
They both
thought
are
that
just
the
used to
Reuni's
get a
not
little bit
doing
chip on
anything.
Pharaoh.
Reuni is more
Yeah.
threatening on Ferrothorn. I
Right.
think keeping Reuni around is better.
When is it ever coming in though? I guess both are just a sack at the end of the day.
Well, if you find an opportunity to get it in on Ferrothorn,
Yeah, but that's
and
what
you
I'm
heal
saying.
it, and you heal it up. Well,
That's
imagine if it gets a
off-drain.
recover up. It's like
You
it's the
need
threat
to,
is the threat is there. It means that Ferrothorn can't kill something.
I mean, the time that you would get it in is whenever
After
Pharaoh.
Ferrothorn kills
Yeah,
something.
Pharaoh
Yeah.
Pharaoh goes down here. you Zam, and then you instantly reuni on the Pharaoh.
I mean, he just knocks.
Hmm.
Like, and you
Yeah,
die.
he just knocks. Yeah, his reuni is at 5%. Yeah.
Would you recover on it? It's like you
reuni outspeeds.
like you get like there's the down, you get reunion, and then you recover on the Ferrothorn.
Oh, as in you let something die. Okay.
Like if Alakazam is
okay,
like
the,
if Alakazam misses focus on the Ferrothorn, and
The
dies,
sequence I'm
bring in
seeing
reunion.
is Gliscor is going to kill Pharaoh here. You go Zam to threaten Ice. Depending on what Gliscor's going to be at the end of this, it might be living actually. So that's probably a moot point.
You have to invest a ton of Spadaf, and might not.
Right, but
You
is
just
that
have to-
better than just sacking Reuni and having Landorus to get like a either guaranteed like killing Ferrothorn or getting a hit to break Alakazam's Focus Sash?
Lando's not
Is that
guaranteed
better?
killing Pharaoh.
And
You don't
Lando
think so? I mean,
also
like, yeah, what is the
guarantee
switch
gets
into
Gliscor into
Land-
range.
That
Yeah,
that
that's
one
what
is
I'm
true.
saying,
No, that
yeah.
one is true.
No, I think it's guaranteed killing Ferrothorn because he doesn't have a switch in. So like, just him spamming EQ.
I mean,
Yeah, but the payoff of getting Reuniclus healthy is higher because it's
Yeah,
going
too
to.
difficult.
I mean, yeah,
advance
it's
not
a
worth
first person
it.
reward, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it at all.
Well, they're both sacks, but one has the potential to heal back up.
Yeah, but I mean, Lando
One was
has,
full
like, actual
HP.
Yeah, Lando.
yeah,
Yeah,
Lando was it literally like 87.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't think.
I can
Landau
see
doesn't really
I can see your point, Monai, but it's just what I would do. I'd keep the Lando alive personally.
Yeah, I think keeping Lando's more valuable here, especially because its speed is like lets it actually do something guaranteed, as opposed to Reuniclus like maybe getting. I mean, like I know what you were trying to say on the sack, but I don't know. I guess it's preference.
Well, it just gets you. Is that U-turn Glisk actually? Could be U-turn Glisk. If it's U-turn Glisk, then it doesn't even matter because it just goes back to Zam and gets a kill
Yeah.
anyways.
That's true.
So I
I
think-
guess we never saw him click anything.
See what happens.
If it was
I think
not
Staple's
Glisk, it
gonna
would have
win this
already
end game,
won.
like almost guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably not Glisk.
Good spike.
He's gonna be in.
See,
He's
okay,
gonna be out of
okay.
HP ice range.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
that
this is what I'm
percent was a
thinking.
little
Yeah,
Well,
why
now
didn't
he's
he
not.
just spam
Now he's
whip?
not.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But that
Him
yeah,
spiking before was pretty bad.
spiking before was
You just
bad.
spam.
But if you're power whipping it down, then that justifies the line that I was talking about, where you actually actively threaten the ice with Zam.
Yeah, I think that's much better than upping for what, because it's all Ferrothorn is already going to be in
It's only for Pharaoh,
Focus
yeah.
Blast without the spamming up.
Yeah, you just have to click that there.
That's annoying. Yeah, okay, it's like 100% done now.
Mm-hmm.
T-wave para, full para.
Signal.
Never
Yep.
mind.
GG.
Okay, nice one, Bob.
Yeah, true. T-Wave.
Never
actually.
fucking count it out.
Yeah, T-Wave. No, T-Wave could have potentially won.
Yeah.
If it got extremely lucky.
Or even
I'll be
just
right back.
getting the T-Wave off and then being able to click recover with Reuni.
That's true as well,
That's
actually.
another
That's a good point.
line we forgot about. Because then you probably do win Reuni if you win the speed tie and get a T-Wave off.
Just curious, how much does Signal Beam? Yeah, Signal Beam would
Signal
kill.
beam 47.
It had Reuni would have been at 55. It would have had the smallest chance in the world to kill.
Oh, crit and confuse.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah.
Alright,
T-Wave would have been lined
definitely
out.
closer than
Yeah, that
what
was
we
a
were thinking.
really interesting game. There was a lot that went into a lot of the turns there.
I think both sides played it pretty well. I think
Mhm.
it's just the CJ's start was a bit scuffed in my opinion.
Definitely. Curious, up versus on up one. Okay. Here we have the legend Archevion against who's Ford Focus?
This is for
This is
RoAPL.
Umbri.
This isn't for ADPL.
This is Umbri. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. We
so
have a
these
couple
these
ROAPL
next
games.
three plays so yeah, this is what is it? Weatherless Fault Turn versus kind of a standard Mammoth Rain.
pretty much just yeah.
Just with
It's
Starmie,
it's
with
Scarf
Templar.
Mammoth Swineran. This is the team
Yeah,
we
that's right.
decided for Umbri.
Oh yeah, that's right. You helped me prep on this.
Yep.
Any thought process you want to talk about?
We just chose Scarf Swine Rain because Evian really likes funky stuff. So just having that failsafe is something is just something we wanted.
I'd be scared of Scarf Memo being like set up bait for some of the stuff
potentially.
Avion brings, but yeah.
I mean, there's only so much you can do, and there's a point where it becomes almost fishing. So
Right, definitely.
we just brought a reliable
Sure.
rain team because it handles a lot of HO. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Scarf Mammo Swine Ran. I would have done like Scarf Lottie and Chopple Mammo or Never Melt Ice Mammo, but I think the team's fine. It's good. So
How we feeling about number
Evion's
4 on
spots and
Evion's team?
Frankenstein shit over here. We got Mian
Yeah,
Xiao
bro.
raised from the dead of Black and White 1.
It looks threatening.
Mian Xiao's dangerous.
Yeah, high
In
jump kick is
general,
going to
very
fucking
dangerous.
murder something.
Generator or Reckless, it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
Usually Regenerator.
It's a pretty conspicuous lead too, because both Rotom and Mian Xiao are viable leads, but from Umbree's case, both Ferrothorn and Politoed are both viable leads.
Yeah.
So even Garchomp could be a lead too.
Let's get into it. Pichu's
Lead
fine.
Mian Xiao, lead Politoed.
Yep. About as expected.
Act on the fake out.
Did they run fake out? They don't
They can.
They don't run anything because it's not a run Pokemon.
Evian, man.
But
It's just
yeah,
fucking-
I mean, you don't know what to
I
expect.
think
that-
that's good on that.
That man does not care. Based on, actually, I don't remember the Politoed spread. I can go look it up.
I'm assuming
It's a chest
probably.
Yeah, it's Spidef. I was gonna say that looks like a lot, but it was still Life Orb U-turn.
Mhm.
It is Spidef Politoed.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Gets the Toxic on Rotom, which is
Very,
great for the situation.
very good for potential Scarf Mammo in game.
Reveals no leftovers, so
Yeah, that's interesting. Mammo dies.
and it gets Water Gem Hydro Pump.
Mammo dies.
They
That
got
is a
baited by
really
the
funny bait.
lack of lefties.
It's a really funny bait.
I don't get that. I don't get that switch.
It's because
Very
she
aggressive.
assumed it was
It's
choice lock
incredibly
on this team.
accurate. Oh, that's yeah. You're right. Because no lefties. That's fair.
I wouldn't have done it, not because I'm some omniscient god, but just because I'd be scared of Rest.
Yeah,
Rest
that would be
Chesto,
my
if
first
he was
assumption.
pretty
Is Rest
good
Chest.
Rotom set.
I think especially in Black White, and especially versus someone as unconventional as Dark Avion, you can't make those assumptions.
Yeah.
That's my take on it.
So yeah, Mammo goes down. That's pretty sucky.
Rotom's chunked to half though, so it's
Yeah.
not
Pharaoh gets to up.
a unsalvageable situation.
Yeah.
Mianchao gets to throw out a HJK here though, misses.
Very lucky miss.
Good for great for
It
Umbreon.
is Regenerator because
Fire-
it healed after the U-turn chip.
Fire off, Water
Rotom
Gem Hydro.
drops. Starny is a very strong guy.
Dead. I love that guy.
Yeah. Scarf U-turn, knock that bitch out. Back to the end, Shao. Keeps the vortex going. Wait. No, it's not. Didn't it take? Oh no,
Yeah,
it
'cause
took.
remember-
It missed.
Yeah,
It
it
missed. It missed. Yeah, I'm stupid. Ignore me. Yeah, Mianxiao comes in.
I
Lottie
think
to
Starmie
answer.
dying there was pretty problematic for her though.
I
It
agree.
was.
Yeah.
I think high jump kick spam is even
I
easier
think
now.
Sundy T would have been a good switch in that situation, but it helps narrow down the sets.
Mhm.
Here comes the Scizor
Sucks,
50-50 then.
Yeah, this turn always sucks.
Play is always to pursuit. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's not like there's an
Yeah,
ambiguous
there's
turn
no-
here.
there's no-
You just suit.
Risk of
Um,
dying.
Especially
Sunny
after the
Sunny gets to come in here though. Gets to fire off free attack. Scizor stays in, pursuits for a bit of chip, and Thunder comes down.
That's actually more than I expected that to do.
yeah.
Unfortunately, Umbree's lost a lot of her speed options, so she's.
I think this is gonna look very bad if
Nothing.
D-Knight ever clicks a button.
Nothing outspeeds the Mine Shower.
Unite's the least of her problems right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even the Mian Shao is literally faster than everything.
Here it
Huh.
comes a
This is-
50-50 though. She's lucky she has Protect. HJK is into it.
But you kind of can. Because
Yeah.
of the regen.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But the only high jump kick Pokemon that can just like miss.
Yeah.
and
Not
be
care.
okay.
I suppose.
Yeah,
He just
but
HJK
not
again,
lose.
and for I think Umbreon needs to go for the 50-50 here. Better than a 50-50 because of natural mischance.
Yeah. I think you
I don't
just.
think you have the opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she
I
got
agree
it.
with double text. But
Good-
very good.
Heads
very,
the U-turn.
very-
Interesting U-turn.
Very
Go
good
for the
U-turn,
triple?
actually.
Yeah,
No, Thundy. I want to calc that.
nice.
I want to know. I want to know.
It's doing like 50.
I think it leaves. Yeah.
No, it definitely lives. I just want to know how much it takes.
It's standard offensive.
Oh, just standard. Is the calc like good standard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that one.
Not that one. I mean, what it's taking in the
Close
realm
enough.
of
Yeah, it's
50
taking
to
like 50.
60
It's taking
percent,
50, 60.
which is crazy. Mianchao's really strong.
Very funny resist move. I think yeah, just losing all your speed options early makes it a little tough.
You turn
I'm not
out-
sure if Umbreon is able to bring it back. She might be able to if this burns, but it doesn't.
Burn would have been somewhat helpful there.
Burn
yeah.
maybe, but it's just
Even
I think it's
that's not
Gyro
very-
Pharaoh. It's Gyro Pharaoh.
Oh, okay.
It's my version's Gyro, but it doesn't matter. I don't think. It is just making on that miss here.
Yeah.
In fact, it doesn't matter. This game.
The Scarf Mammo would have been really nice in the same game.
Well, Scarf Mammo's not great in any end game, but yeah. I thought it was interesting that she went Scarf Mammo on the attempted Volt switch, right? Like I would have went Thundy T personally
Yeah.
if I was gonna make that switch, just because it's more threatening.
Thundy immediately threatens, although
I mean, it was gonna die in anyway.
I suppose going Volt with Mammo, you don't. It's not like Scarf is the first expectation, so you can bluff being really
Maybe just
threatening
stay in.
initially.
Yeah, it could be either.
I also think you just stay in. Yeah. I think you don't lose that much by getting volted on in that situation.
You
Because
just spit out.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I get wanting to get the heads up.
Like if we head to the turn.
An easy mistake to make, but it's definitely a
Yeah,
costly
so
one.
looking at the situation right here, yeah, nothing's damaged already. I think just staying in and scalding, like just getting a burn off on something is really valuable on this turn.
I think there's merit to that. That's something you could have definitely went for.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be right back.
Hold up. So Jester
We can,
left
pause for a
partway
sec.
through that.